If somebody knew it's a small crime and I got no excuse, is that right? Yeah. To give my gun away when it's loaded, that right? Yeah. If you don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? That right? Yeah. To give my gun away when it's loaded, that right? Is that right with you? No. Away from your sleep, the drying of your tears today. We escape, we Pack and get dressed before you fall. The heat is before all hell breaks loose. It always goes like this. Could have predicted it. I'm so naive to think you loved me for me. Kissed as I ran upstage, too old to play this game. I guess you're still growing up at 30. Were you surprised by me when you took me home? When the glamour wore off, reduced to skin and bone, I can't even tell who you want to know. I'm a goddess on stage, human when we're I don't want it, and I don't want to want you. But in my dreams I seem to be more honest, and I must admit you've been in quite a few. 'Cause Halley's comet, it comes around more than I do. But you're all it takes for me to break a promise. Silly me to fall in love with you. With you. I don't even know myself at all. I thought I would be happy, but no. But the more I try to push it, I realize I gotta let go of control. Gotta let it happen. it's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. Leave me out with the waste. This is not what I do.
Good evening, my beautiful beans, and welcome to the Wednesday evening show. I can't believe we are back here with a Wednesday evening show. The Wednesday evening shows were what I originally had in my schedule. This just feels so old school Venusworld, and I'm here for it. Hello, my beautiful beans. Welcome in. I hope you're all having an absolutely wonderful week so far. How are you? Hello, tiny freak. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that beautiful raid. I have just this moment gone live. I've not even sung a song yet, so what a pleasure it is to have you here right from the beginning. How was your stream? Tiny freak, what were you streaming today so we can give you a proper shout out? Thank you for bringing your beautiful community over here with you. Boris, thank you for gifting a sub to Tiny Freak, you total angel. Boris, how is your week going? Hello, Monkey. Hello, Angie. Hello also to Bedois and Steiner. How are you, my lovely beans? Kentai is, of course, with us this evening, the king of Bing himself. Kentai, how is your Wednesday going? Now, who have I missed here? Let me just scroll through, catch up with chat. Hello, Jiva. Hello, Jerry Jr. How are you both? Tsukuni, it's a pleasure to have you here too. Sardo Numsy coming in with a casual 77 months of resubscribing. Sardo, that is absolutely outrageous. Thank you so much for your 77th month of wearing your wings. I can't tell you what that means. Bless your face. Hello, Matem33. Are you having a fabulous day? Also, hello and welcome to all of my beautiful beans who are watching over on TikTok. Hello, Danny and James Urban. It's a pleasure to have you here. Big Bad Bob and Pedro. Hello, Helmut and Robert Mark. Hello, Yensa. Hello, Dave Baxter. Hello, Lincoln Lee. It is a pleasure to have you here this evening. Welcome in, everybody. Now, my beautiful beans, this is just so exciting to be back on a Wednesday. Something so right about doing the weekends and then a Wednesday. I guess it's just the symmetry. 2 days either side. Benny Hall, hello, my love. It's a pleasure to have you here. Hello, Virtue. How are you, my love? Bless your face. You say, I'm surprised how good the week is after everything. You look very cool. Thank you. I'm wearing my earrings that were actually sent to me by one of you beans. And I love these earrings so much. These were made for me by Scaramouche Boy. JB Say, it's a pleasure to have you here too. And anyone else that I've not yet said hello to, welcome in. Infrared Jared, how are you? You say hi, Venus. Your little black dress with the see-through sleeves has got to be the most stunning I've ever seen. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. It's actually a two-piece. It's a little top and then little shorts, and it looks like a little mini dress, and I absolutely love it. It's very gothic. And I just thought for this evening I was going to embrace the gothic vibes. This is the first piece I chose for the outfit, and I built everything around these. I've actually got a matching necklace too, but I wanted to just go for the earrings to make them the focal point. Hello, Robert. It's a pleasure to have you here, and anyone else that I've missed. Good evening. Welcome in, beans. It's all getting very exciting and very summery over here in the studio as we are preparing ourselves for the release of Summer, my next single. Hello, Dr. Salva. Hello, Holger Tischel. It's a pleasure to have you here. Right, my beautiful beans. Let's just fade out that music and let's begin the Wednesday evening show in style. Okay, the first song of the stream this evening is going to be Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap. She's got to be one of the coolest artists in the last 20 years. Where
is going on. The dust has only just begun to fall. Crop circles in the carpet, sinking feeling. Spin me round again and rub my eyes. This can't be happening when busy streets are met with people who stop to hold their heads heavy. Hide and seek. Trains and sewing machines, you won't catch me around here. All those years, they were here first. Oily marks appear on walls where pleasure moments hung before the takeover of sweeping insensitivity of this still life. Hide and seek. Trains and sewing machines, you won't catch me around here. Blood and tears, they were here first. What you say, that you only meant well, well, of course you did. What you say, that it's all for the best, well, of course it is. What you say, that it's just what we need, you decided this. What you say, oh, what did you say? Ransom notes keep falling out your mouth, mid-sweet talk, newspaper workouts. Speak no, feeling no, I don't believe it. You don't care a bit, you don't care, you don't care a bit. You don't care a bit, you don't care a bit. You don't care a bit, you don't care a bit, you don't care a bit, you don't care a bit. For the first song of the stream, that was Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap. And I immediately would like to go into a song that you might not know. It's gorgeous and mysterious, and the high notes are thrilling. In fact, for some reason, Hide and Seek reminded me of this next one. This next one is called Invasion, and it's by a band called Isley. Isley are nearly entirely made up of siblings, I think. I think they're all siblings, or at least most of them are. The girls are definitely all sisters. Not sure about the instrumentalists. Right. Oh, this is such a gorgeous song.
Evangelo, thank you for your very kind gifting on TikTok. Bless your face. Also, thank you, Angie, for the roses on TikTok. And James, how are you? Lindsay, how are you? Beaver Baz says, check your messages. Hang on a moment there. Most recent subscriber. I can't, showing on screen. I can't, on which screen, Beaver Baz? I don't, are you talking about TikTok? I'm confused. I'm not sure how to view that. Maybe you mean on TikTok? Somebody subscribed, I think. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. It's showing down here. Oh yeah, thank you, Dad. I get you now. Let me just. I got you. Yeah. There we go. Jensa. Thank you, Jensa. And I've always said Jensa. Do you think it's Jensa or Jensa? Thank you, Jensa, for your kind gifting on TikTok. Hello, Joe. Hello, Mark Lewis. Hello, Chris Curry. It's a pleasure to have you here. Right, here we go. Oh, I love this song so much. This is Invasion by Isley. Let this song hauntify you. Colorless words are burning out as the bright lights of the city fade, taking the chase to curb our fears. The bloodless moon cast its face. Oh, something's not right. I can feel it inside. Something's not right. And you would take the breath from my throat, and you would take the cherished people that I hold. All in time, you will be one of us, painless, us blameless. Go to sleep, this won't hurt a bit. Shifting your shape to a shell. Oh, something's not right. I can feel it inside. Something's not right. You take the breath from my throat. You take the cherished people that you take the breath from my throat. You take the cherished people that and they will try to make us forget ourselves. One by one, one by one. Call me crazy, but they are after us. One by one, one by one. You don't have to know the truth if you believe it. Well, I believe in it too. You don't have to know the truth if you believe it. Oh, I believe in it too. Oh, something's not right. I can feel it inside. Something's not right. You take the breath from my throat. You take the cherished people that I by Isley. That was Invasion. It's magical. It's magical like a full moon is. Hello, Sam. It's a pleasure to have you here. Candy Ab as well. Who else have I missed here? Gary Goat. Good evening. Dominique. Thank you, Dominique, for your 56th month. Oh, my heck. You say Venus and Beans. Hi, how are you all doing? Sending you all the love. Dominique, I'm sending you all the love. I'm doing great, my lovely. How are you? Dominique, my nails. I was going to actually just now change it to black to go with my rather gothic outfit, but I actually decided that the bubblegum pink was just kind of a fun contrast. Hello, Splattercat. How is your Wednesday? You say hello, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. I'm very tired and pain came back to remind me it's still there. No! So that's fun. At least it's not too intense, just uncomfortable, but I'm so happy to see you. I can feel better whilst I'm here. I'm glad I was here when you went live. Splattercat, I'm so happy to have you here, and I'm so sorry that you're having a tough day of pain. Sending you all the love in the world and a big hug. Now, coming up for you next, I want to play for you. Actually, specifically, I want to play for Angie. Hello, Commando Squeak. It's a pleasure to have you here. I love the nails. Thank you, Commando. Specifically for Angie Indy, I want to play Falling by the Civil Wars. Another very haunting song, this one.
Haven't you seen me sleepwalking? 'Cause I've been holding my breath. Haven't you noticed me drifting? Oh, let me tell you I am. Tell me it's nothing. Try to convince me that I'm not drowning. Oh, let me tell you I am. Please, please tell me no. I've got to let you go. I can't help falling out of love with you. Whoa. Why am I feeling so guilty? Why am I holding my breath? I'm worried about everyone but me, and I just keep losing myself. Tell me it's nothing. Try to convince me that I'm not drowning. Oh, let me tell you I am. Please, please tell me no. I've got to let you go. I can't help falling out of love with you. Won't you read my mind? Don't just let me lie here and die here. Oh, please, please tell me no. I've got to let you go. I can't sleepwalking.
By the Civil Wars, that was Sleepwalking. No, wasn't Sleepwalking. That's absolutely not the name of it. That was Falling by the Civil Wars. For my darling angel of a bean, Angie Indy, one of my hero moderators. Now, I've just got everything lined up today in my head. I don't even mean to. I didn't come in here with a plan, but the plan is just falling upon me. So I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to follow this. This is When the Party's Over by Billie Eilish. Because look, we're in a vibe. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Kiwi Aaron. It's a pleasure to have you here. You Weagle, how are you? All of you beautiful beings that have tuned in whilst I was singing, welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you here this evening. I hope you're all having a fabulous week. I am so happy to be here on a Wednesday. It feels so correct, doesn't it? Everything feels like it's fallen back in place. The Wednesday shows are back with a bang.
Don't you know I'm no good for you? I've learned to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding. Nothing ever stops you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home, I'm on my own. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. And I'll call you when the party's over. Quiet when I'm coming home, and I'm on my own. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. But nothing is better sometimes. Once we've both said our goodbyes, let's just let it go. Let me let you go. Quiet when I'm coming home, and I'm on my own. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
When the Party's Over by Billie Eilish. Thank you, everybody, for your lovely, kind messages. Hello, Sniper. It's a pleasure to have you here. Poppy Josh and Paolo Flores, welcome in. Thank you, Jamie, for your kind gifting, and Paolo as well. Hello, Elias and X Dolly. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your lovely messages. Marco, you say, why you sound like an angel every single time. Good God, woman, you're so damn magical. No, you're magical. Thank you. It's so lovely to see you. Virtue CPP says the party is always over. I kind of like that. I like the darkness of that sentence. Oh, Dominique says, how am I supposed to do my nails with a huge adorable cat in my lap? You know what? You got to sacrifice the nails. You just got to sometimes. Whenever I want to do my nails, Dave always comes and sits by me like, nope, you're going to have to scrooch me instead. It's just the way animals are. Right, coming up for you next. For the next number of the show. You know what I enjoyed playing through yesterday? I just added this to a TikTok video. And that was a Babushka by Kate Bush. Kate Babushka. Just a brilliant song. Absolutely brilliant. See if I can just remember how to play this. I went over it a few times yesterday. But let's just see. The chords are pretty hectic.
She wanted to test her husband. She knew exactly what to do. Suiting him to fool him. She couldn't have made a worse move. She sent him scented letters, and he received them with a strange delight, just like his wife. But how she was before the tears, and how she was before the years flew by, and how she was when she was beautiful. She signed the letter, all yours, babushka, 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 yeah. All yours, babushka, 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 yeah. She wanted to take it further, so she arranged a place to go, to see if he would fall for her incognito. And when he laid eyes on her, he got the feeling that they'd met before. Uncanny how she reminds him of his little lady. She signed the letter, all yours, babushka, 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 yeah. All yours, babushka, 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 yeah. All yours, babushka, 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 yeah. Such a cool song. Oh my God. Kate Bush is a literal genius. She's so cool. Like, even in modern times against modern music, her songs still feel like so present. That was Babushka. Now, I also wanted to play, and thank you. I also wanted to play for you this evening. What's it called? Simmel. Oh, this song, Where's My Love? And I wanted to play Amber Run. How can I do it all in one night? Let's see. Let's just absolutely go for it. Have I get das? Thank you for that 100-bit cheer. How are you? Hello, Driven. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello, Christoph K. Hello, Pierre Capel. My beautiful beans. What a delight it is to have you all here on a Wednesday evening show. Oh my God, this song. Cold bones, yeah, that's my love. She hides away like a ghost. Oh, does she know that we bleed the same? Don't wanna cry, but I break that way. Cold sheets, but where's my love? I am searching high, searching low in the night. Oh, does she know that we bleed the same? Oh, don't wanna cry, but I breathe that way. Did she run away? Did she run away? I don't know. If she ran away, if she ran away, come back home. Just come home. I got a fear, oh, in my blood. She was carried up into the clouds high above. If you bled, I bleed the same. If you're scared, I'm on my way. Did you run away? Did you run away? Don't need to know. If you ran away, if you ran away, come back home. Just come home. By Simmel, that was Where's My Love. Thank you so much, Chris, for that beautiful raid. Chris Taylor is an absolutely fantastic music streamer here on Twitch. So talented, Chris. Thank you for coming over here, bringing your beautiful audience with you. Boris, thank you for gifting a sub to Chris. And thank you, Kentai, for gifting a sub to Windy Rose. Windy Rose, how are you? Hello, Vinegear. And who else have I missed here? Keep yelling hi at me till I see you. Now, I want to play for you up next a song by Amber Run, and the song is called I Found. Here we go. And I'll use you as a warning sign that if you talk enough sense, then you'll lose your mind. and I'll use you as a focal point, so I don't lose sight of what I want. And I move further than I thought I could, but I miss you more than I thought I would. And I'll use you as a warning sign that if you talk enough sense then you'll lose your mind. Oh, 'cause I found love where it wasn't supposed to be, right in front of me. Talk some sense to me. Oh, 'cause I found love where it wasn't supposed to be, right in front of me. Talk some sense to me. And I'll use you as a makeshift gauge of how much to give and how much to take. And I'll use you as a warning sign that if you talk enough sense then you'll lose your mind. Oh, 'cause I found love where it wasn't supposed to be, right in front of me. Talk some sense to me. Oh, 'cause I found love where it wasn't supposed to be, right in front of me. Talk some sense to me. I Found by Amber Run. Hello, Ariella. I always want to say Ariella, but it's Ariella, isn't it? Or is it? To be fair, I don't think I've ever been 100% sure, but in my heart, I always want to say Ariella. Ari, how are you, my angel? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Ari is an incredible streamer in both music and gaming, and I love Ari so much, as do you, Beans. And if any of you have not yet met Ari, I very much recommend you go and press follow right now. Now, a sip of water for me, and then it's time for Aurora and let's have It Happened Quiet. Wally, welcome in, and Amelie, hello my love, thank you so much. These are actually made for me by one of you beautiful viewers. Scaramouche Boy made me these, and they are incredible. Right, It Happened Quiet. Oh, Ian, or is it Lane? I think maybe your name is Lane. You say, I've been having a massive panic attack tonight, and that just calmed me right down. Beautiful voice. Thank you, Lane. Thank you for sharing that. I'm sending you so much love. Keep taking those deep breaths. And you know what I always find really helps if you're having panic attacks is squeezing your hands as tightly as you can and then just letting them go. And it just sort of brings you back into the moment and into your body. Right, here we go. This is It Happened Quiet by Aurora. Paige says, are you playing the piano too? Yes, I am. Here you go. Now you can see. Eyes blue and hollow as it rains against their will. Feathers falling out of a pillow, as if time was standing still. And I can't remember much more, but I know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window, all that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as I land like a flower on the meadow? Oh, love is wild. You fell apart like a stone can be broken into sand. 1,000 pieces spread across a crying land. I can't remember that day, but I know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window, all that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as I land like a flower on the meadow? Oh, love is wild. Don't you speak over my voice. I will return from the shadows, and I'll bleed in your bed, turning red like the ground outside your window. Oh, love is wild. Oh, love is wild. Oh, love is wild. That was It Happened Quiet by Aurora. One of the most magical songs in existence, I do believe. Hello to Rowan, and thank you, Jamie, for your kind gifting. Bless your face. Hello, Paige. Hello, Gina. It's a pleasure to have you here. Holger Tischel, have I given you a proper hello, my sweet Lukey's here? Luke, hi. Well, Luke, to welcome in our very own Lukey Poo, a very, very special Venusian, an OG. Well, actually, the OG, I would say, Luke is. We're going to have The Moon by The Swell Season. Oh, Anubis says, Venus, I love listening to your sweet voice. It's so calming. You're the best in the world. You're so beautiful, goddess. Oh, Anubis, thank you. What a lovely message. Oh my God, I'm very touched. Thank you. Now.
T-A. It's a pleasure to have you here. Hi, Steve. Hi, Tim. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Baldo is here. Hi, Baldo. How are you? Another original Venusian right there.
Cut the bonds with the moon and let the dogs gather. Burn the gauze and the spoon and suck the poison up and shut the door to the moon and let the birds gather. Play no more with the fool and let the souls wander and from the a slow hurt and it breaks and so down and so play down. Cut the bonds with the moon and let the dogs gather. Burn the gauze and the spoon and suck the poison up and from the
That was The Moon by The Swell Season. Thank you, lovely beans. Bless all of your beautiful faces. Thank you. Oh, thank you for your really kind words, Commando. Thank you. You say got to be one of the top 3 voices I've ever heard. That is a huge compliment. Thank you. I'm really touched by that. Now, oh, thank you. Anupa says, you really have gold in your throat. Where could any professional singer bow to you? Very, very nice song. Thank you, Anupa. I'm very touched. These are all very lovely messages. Thank you, everybody. I'm quite touched. Well, look, I've got to start singing something else before I get too embarrassed. Maybe it's time. Oh, my God. I haven't played an original yet. It's because we had an all-original stream on Sunday. We've had our fill. So... hello to Dead Ends. Wait, am I saying this right? Dead Inside. Oh, Dead Inside. Hi, Dead Inside. I also like Dead Ends. Dead Ends, it's lovely to have you here. Oh, Balder says, you know, Balder, I can't even read that. You're being too kind. You're embarrassing me. Thank you, Baldo. Dead Inside says, what was the song we just heard? That was The Moon by The Swell Season. It's a gorgeous song. I highly recommend listening to the original. Baltic Sailor, welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you here. Let's have... oh, yes, I'd love to play that, Jerry. This is an original of mine that is recently released. It is called Survive. I'm going to play this to you with the full production for extra magic. I'm sad for no reason, it has stopped me sleeping. I kept all these feelings inside. I can't stop the bleeding, I'm endlessly needing somebody like you in my life. But you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. I lost the direction that in a reflection would usually bring to my life. I'd made you the reason that I wasn't sleeping. Myself I still have to remind that you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had known both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. But I don't want this pain. I don't want to be sane. I just want the light. How can this be madness? Avoidance of sadness. I don't want to fight with you. Don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. original of mine called Survive. That one is released, so you can listen to that across all the major musical streaming platforms. Hello, Robot. Robot says, who's changing the camera angles? That'll be me. I've got a switcher down here, so I can switch between all the studio cameras, and that's how. And I do that mid-song, so you'll sometimes see my hands sneak off the piano. But hopefully, mostly, you don't see that. Thank you, Anubis. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, Commander says, I have a 3-hour drive on Friday and I need some Venus songs to listen to. Are they available to download? They are indeed. You can get all of my music across all the major musical streaming platforms. So if you just look on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, and also Bandcamp, all of my music is available to download on Bandcamp, and you know what, probably on Spotify as well. You can do downloaded offline playlists, right? So I think across all of them you'll be able to download, or most of them. I've got many original albums. I've got The Hour That Turned Blue, which is my most recent original album, and then before that was Venusworld, and then the Fog, and then there's lots of cover albums as well. So you can take your pick. Now, Drive-In says, is doing that second nature now, or do you have to think about it? It is second nature, but it's both. I have to think about it, and basically my brain is doing about 1,000 things at once when I'm live streaming. For those of you that are confused about which chat I'm talking to, I've got multiple chats open because I'm streaming on 3 different platforms at once. So I am reading the chats on both computers while singing. I always have chats open because I think that's one of the most important things to me, is being able to connect with you beans. And then I've got my chords open. And I've got my Logic Pro, which is where I've got all of my music things. I've got iTunes, and I've got Mainstage, which are all for my musical performances. I need all of those. And then I got Streamlabs, which I'm keeping an eye on whilst I'm switching, because I want to make sure the switching is right for the mood. Like, I feel like more intimate parts of the song, we need a more close-up angle. And then parts that are more piano-led, you want to be able to see the piano. And all of that, I'm thinking about it the whole time. But it does feel like second nature. But it does take severe concentration. And how I know how hard my brain has worked is at the end of every single show, I am freezing cold. It's so weird. I use so much energy while staying very still doing streaming. And literally every time I finish, I'm like shivering cold. It's always been that way. I end a show and I'm like, oh my God, I'm hypothermic. It's because all of my presence and energy and all of my internal power and probably external power, even though this is not physically strenuous, it still kind of is. And so it's both thinking very hard and not thinking very hard. It's definitely second nature, but it's I am like an octopus here, and I do forget how much my brain's doing. It's only when I break it down like this to tell you what I'm doing here that I suddenly realise just how much my brain is having to do. And at the same time, I've also got piano chords to focus on. I'm also reading the chords and the lyrics to songs, and other times I'm just doing it from memory. I've also got 2 different computers with 2 different mice, so I'm also constantly figuring out by wiggling these. You can't see this all happens off screen. I wiggle both these mice to figure out which screen I'm toggling, because I got 3 screens, 2 computers, and it's a whole production. And my God, am I happy that it feels so natural, because I think if I'd gone straight in with this setup from cold, I would have been freaked out. Back in the day, I just had one computer, a webcam, everything was on one screen, and slowly we've built up to this massive setup now, which now feels really, really doable for me, but only because I've had, nearly 7 years to practice this. Which is wild. Natural, but only because I practiced it. It's not really. I guess a natural now. But this is many years in the making for it to feel like this. Well, Baldo, I haven't checked in there, but there could be 9 brains. I don't know. If so, I think I'm only utilising about half of one of them most of the time. Maybe except for when I'm streaming, at which point all 9 are engaged to try and make this happen. Right. Rowan says you need employees. Well, you know what? I'm very, very lucky that I work with both of my parents. So both my parents are just on the other side of the soundproof glass, on the other side of the studio door, and they help me set up everything. So they They do so much to make this show what it is. So they set up the whole studio. This is why the studio always gets a makeover and looks wonderful and has fresh flowers, because they come and jazz it all up, and they make it so I can really focus on the music. My dad does all the sound. He fixes all the equipment, because I am completely and utterly inept when it comes to equipment and computers and getting good sound and all those things. So it's thanks to my dad that we've got the sound that we have. So there is a whole team. And then, of course, we have got all of my moderators across all the platforms who are working their butts off to make sure that chat stays safe and friendly and enjoyable for you. Because that's another thing. If I had to think about that as well, I would have a breakdown. If I was trying to monitor the chats, I wouldn't be able to do it. That in itself is just such a lot to do. Making sure all the info is there the whole time, and the current song is being displayed on the screen here, and figuring out who gets a priority request if they've donated or given bits, or if someone wants to know the name of a song. All of that stuff is going on the whole time. So I do have a whole bunch of people who are working on keeping this show together, and I'm here doing the in-person bits and focusing on performance, and so yeah. So thank you to the Venusworld team. I love you all so much. Thank you for making these shows what they are. Now, what should I have? Let's have... Let's go for another original. This one is called Moon Song. That was Moon Song, an original song of mine that is released, so you can listen to that one on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, everywhere. Thank you, lovely beans. Hello to Biff Tannen. Thank you so much, Yansa, for your incredible gifting. Hello to... gosh, I'm missing things here. I'm trying to catch up. Inez, it's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you to all of you pressing like on the stream and sharing the stream. I'm going to play for you up next. Oh my God, Kimas Len, thank you for your 67th month. Oh my God. Oh my God. Isn't that wild? Also, Honey, how are you? It's so lovely to see you. I said hello in typing and did not say it out loud. Honey, I love you so much. I hope you're having a beautiful week. Now, I want to play for you for the next song of the stream. Oh gosh. This is Turning Page by Sleeping at Last. I've waited 100 years. I'd wait a million more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush, or how you curl your lip when you concentrate enough, well, I would have known what I was living for. What I've been living for. Your love is my turning page, where only the sweetest words remain. Every kiss is a cursive line, every touch is a redefining phrase. I surrender who I've been for who you are. Nothing makes me stronger than your fragile heart. If I had only felt how it feels to be yours, well, I would have known what I was living for. What I've been living for. Though tethered to the story we must tell, when I saw you, well, I knew we'd tell it well. With a whisper we will tame the vicious seas like a feather, bring the kingdoms to the knee. By Sleeping at Last, that was Turning Page. Maid to Raid, hi. How is your day going, Maid? I'm so happy to see you here. Welcome to the Wednesday evening show. What are we? 2020. Thank you, Jamie, so much. Thank you, Rowan. Thank you to a name I can't read there, but thank you for all the gifting. Thank you, everybody. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Maid, for gigantifying that emote and gifting a sub to you, Eagle. And Beaver Bad says, for the Maid to Raid Sleeping at Last fund with a 100-bit cheer. Thank you. Hello, Wake Bear, maybe Wake Bear Beer. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. Now, I want to play Going to a Town. This is always a bit of an undertaking.
Made to raid just hit his 3,800th gifted sub.
3,800th, did you say? Made to Raid has just hit his 3,800th gifted sub. Made, you freaking angel. You say, woohoo! Glad I made it for Rufus. Hell yeah, Made to Raid. This is for you. I'm going to a town that has already been burned down. I'm going to a place that has already been disgraced. I'm gonna see some folks that have already been let down. I'm so tired of America. I'm gonna make it up for all of the Sunday times. I'm gonna make it up for all of the nursery rhymes. They never seem to really want to tell the truth. I'm so tired of you, America. Making my own way home. Ain't gonna be alone. I got a life to lead, America. I got a life to lead. Tell me, do you really think you go to hell for having love? Tell me you're not for thinking everything that you've done is good. I really need to know after soaking the body of Jesus Christ in blood. I'm so tired of America. I really need to know. I may just never see you again, I might as well. You took advantage of a world that loved you well. I'm going to a town that has already been burned down. I'm so tired of you, America. Making my own way home. Ain't gonna be alone. I got a life to lead, America. I got a life to lead. I got a soul to feed. I got a dream to lead. And that's all I need. Making my own way home. Ain't gonna be alone. I'm going to a town that has already been burned down. Going to a Town by Rufus Wainwright. That one was for our very own guardian angel of us all, Made to Raid. Thank you. Thanks. Biff Tannis is so talented. Venus Spotified. Thank you, Biff. Thank you for checking out my stuff on Spotify. I will play you one of those original songs that you can listen to on my Spotify up next. This one is called A Million Voices. I'm going to play it to you. You know what? I'm going to play it to you acoustically because it's been a hot minute since I played this acoustically. Wow, I just typed a million voices like onion. A million voices. Here we go, Beans. Sometimes I feel like I am just another drop in the water, like I can't separate myself from the faces of a million others. With every step I'm treading in the footprints of those who came before me, and now inside I'm dreading that every word I write is just a copy, so the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Oh, the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They don't belong to me. Oh, don't belong to me. I can feel my chest tighten when I hear my melodies in someone's writing, and I don't know why I'm frightened of someone else out there like me succeeding. The funny thing I've learned from fear is if you let it in and face it, it gets smaller. So I sit with it and hear it, peaceful in the chaos and disorder. I let the darkness creep inside, let it spread into my mind. I let the darkness creep inside, let it spread into my mind. It's to set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They don't belong to me. Oh, don't belong to
just not room for two. But as they cheered, the applause began gently to remind me that I'm stronger thanks to you. And it sets me apart from a million other voices, but makes me at one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices. And don't leave me. It sets me apart from a million other voices, but makes me at one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices. And don't leave me. Oh, and don't leave me. Oh, and don't leave me.
An original song called A Million Voices. I'm getting messages in chat that the stream has broken. Let me just try refreshing. Not sure if that's this end or not. Looks like our signal's good. Camera battery flat? No. Very strange. Maybe this is a Twitch problem. No frame droppage over here. TikTok's working. Okay, so it's a Twitch thing. It's a Twitch. And so YouTube and TikTok both still live. Just TikTok. How weird. Works on TikTok and YouTube. Well, Beans, we reached the end of the stream anyway. So this is probably perfect timing. Hang on, let me just put this message into Twitch chat. Perfect timing for a crash, I gotta say. Right, my beautiful beans. Thank you for the absolutely huge amount of gifting on TikTok. Let's look at our top gifters. Yensa, you have gifted over 1,000 coins. Just you. Thank you, Yensa. Jamie, 769 coins. And Paolo Flores, 120 coins. Thank you, beautiful beans, for your incredible support. Bless your faces. Right, my beauties, I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you on Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. BST. And hang on, I'm just also signing out with by typing on Twitch. Thank you for a beautiful stream. See you Saturday and Sunday. Right. Okay, beautiful beans. So the next streams are on Saturday and Sunday, 4 p.m. BST. Whoa, we're back on Twitch. Whoa! Well, Bean, look, it was perfect timing for a crash. It honestly was, because that was the last song of the stream. We have reached an hour and a half. And look, we're back on Wednesday. I freaking adore Wednesday streams. I love them. So this is going to be our new schedule. Wednesdays, 9 p.m. is going to be our regular Bean hangout time. And it feels so much better because it's so much closer than Thursday. Waiting all the way till Thursday for a music stream is catastrophically long. So I'll see you in 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, 4 p.m. BST. Right, Balder? That's what I was thinking. The stream's just started, right? That counts as a refresh, as a restart. Also, Beans, I am now posting daily covers on TikTok. You'll hear covers that you hear on Twitch, but you'll also hear covers that you won't hear on Twitch, as I am adding in new covers. So check in on my TikTok to see regular uploads. And it's all going on. We have got a brand new single coming out. It's called Summer, and it is the happiest song I've ever written. You can now pre-save that song, so if you'd like to pre-save it, that helps me out massively as an independent artist. And that's all I'm going to say about it. If you want to click the link, it is deeply appreciated. You can see it in the Twitch chat, or you can see it in my bio on TikTok, or probably below the stream on YouTube. We got what, a hype train? Oh my god. Beans! Dad just came in to announce that we got a hype train. Let me just, oh gosh, we do. I can't keep up. IO Cows, hi! You say you've been work lurking, but thanks for the midweek musical pick-me-up, V. Thank you for the bean pick-me-up. Thank you so, you don't know how much you beans mean to me, you honestly. I couldn't even ever put it into words. But IO Cows, thank you for being here. Thank you for the 400 bit. Whoa, thank you, Dad, for gifting a sub to Commando Squeak. Bless your face. Thank you, Made to Raid, for gifting a sub to Mustard19 and for the gigantified emotes. Thank you so much. Bless all of your faces. Well, look, seeing as we've got a train, I think I've got to sing you another song. I can't leave mid-train. It would be rude. It would be just, you can't, it's against the etiquette, right? Trinoma, hi, keep the gaze. You say you had to leap on board the train. Thank you, Beans. We're having a Wednesday train. It's been a couple of years since we had a Wednesday train. Right, okay, you cheeky little beans. You pulled my arm. Wait, is that an expression? You pulled my arm? Yeah, can I pull your arm? Can I twist your arm? You twisted my arm. Okay, let's have okay. We're gonna have Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. For those of you watching on TikTok, you might be confused as to what's going on right now. On Twitch, when there is a certain amount of gifting going on, something called a hype train appears in chat, which is literally a train that goes up in levels. The more people give, the higher the levels. And my beans are extremely efficient in making those trains stick around. So I'm going to sing another song to say thank you for firstly giving so much that a hype train has appeared and just being so incredibly supportive. Baldo says, true, bless you. Thank you to Flipathis for subscribing using your Twitch Prime. Thank you Splattercat for resubscribing for your 31st month. Oh, you say hello again, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. Thank you so much for all the years of magic. You are amazing. No, you're amazing, Splattercat. Thank you so much. Oh gosh, I'm getting emotional. Okay, here we go. I've just got to sing. I've got to sing it out. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my
falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. Thank you so much for this beautiful train, which, thank you, but it's still going. Oh my God. Thank you, everybody. A level 3. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you with all of my heart. Trinoma. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Now, look, have I missed any of you? Because if I have, you need to yell at me till I see you. Jamie, thank you for the 39 flaming hearts. Bless you, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Anubis says, again, a beautiful song sung by Angel's voice. Thank you, Anubis. Bless you. Now, my beautiful beans. The schedule's going to stay like this. We're going to have Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays. I have temporarily removed the gaming stream because I want to focus solely on recording at the moment, as we've got a very full schedule. So it's all music over here at the moment. Only music streams for the foreseeable. So that's Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays, all music. Wednesdays at 9 p.m. They're staying. It's going to stay. So now that we are back on Twitch, we can actually do a raid. How exciting. I was very upset at the thought of not being able to raid at the end of the stream. That just seems all kinds of wrong. So as ever, the biggest thank you to my incredible mods for keeping me and the beans so safe and cared for throughout the show. You are amazing. We're going to go and raid this evening the wonderful and always so supportive and kind Andy and Adele and Andy. Wait, Adele and Andy or Andy and Adele? Yes, Adele and Andy. So make sure to bring all the love over to these fantastic musicians. I know you're going to have a wonderful rest of your evening with them. I love you all so much. Thank you for such a fabulous Wednesday evening. Welcome back. I can't wait to see you on the weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week, my beautiful beans. Until next time, it is time for me to say over and outro. Tune to the color of you. Does it seem